Hi, Hazelbug. Someone's been eating chocolate. You been eating chocolate? Hi rainbows, welcome back to my channel. So this is a very impromptu last minute tutorial. I wasn't planning on making Halloween videos this year in the light of everything that's kind of happened recently, but I just received an amazing PR box from Revolution. As you guys know, Revolution has, Revolution has just come to Australia. You can get it from PRICELINE stores and online as well. I'm getting prepped for the video, so don't mind this. And they have sent me over so many amazing Halloween goodies, and I thought I just need to film. I need to film right now. So I thought I'd just give you guys a little bit of an unboxing and film a tutorial for you guys. So the very first thing I'm seeing, other than the liquid latex, I just handed over to Hazel to keep her occupied. Hopefully she can't undo it, but I don't think she can. I'm so excited for this. So this is a special effects face paint palette. Now, I've always wanted a palette like this. I'm not sure if this is cream or exactly what it is. I'm not sure how pigmented it is, but for those of you that don't know what Revolution is, I think it used to be called Makeup Revolution. They do some absolutely to die for incredible products. Very, very high quality products, but very affordable prices. Oh, okay, so this definitely does look like cream. Look at that. So there are pretty much every color that you need. They are cream, pigmented. I'm just giving you guys some swatches. So yeah, some nice cream products. Oh, they're gonna blend very, very nicely on the skin as well and be a really good base. And really nice big mirror. Hi! The next things I am seeing is this Under Your Spell. This is a eyeshadow palette and it has some absolutely beautiful, beautiful colors on there. And then we have a beautiful darkness palette. So this is how it looks, and these colors look absolutely stunning as well. I may do a giveaway with some of these, that's why I'm not opening them. They also sent me 3 highlighters, and how cool is this packaging? They're little skulls. Oh my gosh. So we have in Lover's Wrath, we've got Paranormal and Envy, and these look so glittery and like duochrome iridescent. Oh. So we also have a special effects white base. So I'm going to definitely be using that today. We have a Haunted Lights highlighting illuminator. We have a white base matte powder. So this is like to set the cream products, or if you just want to, it is a white base, so pressed powder. And then there's also 3 lipsticks. And the packaging on these is just amazing. So there's just skulls and roses. We have a really dark, deep, almost like a bloody red kind of color, a bright red and a black. So I did just put a really quick thing up on my Instagram saying, hey, what should I do? Like, I've got this box of goodies, I've got a few kind of costumes, and the most voted for the most voted for idea was a kind of dead pirate. Okay, so for my base today, as I said, this is so impromptu and I don't really have too much in mind. This is probably, because it is so last minute, I'm not gonna go insanely elaborate. This is going to be a last minute tutorial, so if you guys are in the same position, last minute, you can easily duck to PRICELINE, get some products and make yourself this look. And obviously this look is going to be quite versatile, so you don't necessarily have to go as a pirate, but you know what I mean. So this is just the special effects white base. This does seem quite liquidy, like quite kind of paint consistency. So I'm not sure if I can mix this in with the cream product. Okay, so rubbing it on my hand, it definitely does have more of a thicker cream kind of consistency. So I don't want to be pure white, so I am going to go in with the special effects palette, and I think I might grab some of this grey, but also a tiny dot of that purple. I'm literally just going to like spatula it out. So it does make more of a grey kind of hue. that is better. So I'm basically gonna trowel this onto my face. For a second there, I thought that was like matching my skin tone. I was like, oh my God, I need some sun. I'm actually pretty impressed. That is covering quite well. And with the Beauty Blender, it is like, it's not streaking or anything like that. I think if you were to go in at this stage and like scrape it, you are going to take the color off your skin. So it definitely does need to be set, but I think it's a good idea to do more of your shading and highlighting and stuff before you actually go in and set it. So I am going to highlight. Okay, so with the same Beauty Blender, just pat that in. And I think with the patting motion, it doesn't seem to be taking off what's underneath. So now I'm gonna mix a combination of the purple and the gray color, but no white. So I'm pretty much doing 50-50. This is kind of like a darky purple brown kind of color. So I'm gonna start to sculpt. Basically like contouring on crack. Almost even like a skull-like type shape. Also using this to contour in my eyes as well. So now I'm gonna go in with that white setting powder. Okay, so now going into the beautiful darkness palette. How beautiful is this packaging and dark? Okay, so they have some really good shades similar to what I was using. So I might go Possessed, maybe some Sinister, and maybe some Horror. And then we'll go from there. So I'm just gonna dip into Possess. Whoa, that seems very pigmented, and a tiny bit of Horror, because why not? And basically what we've done, I'm just gonna start to pat over that. So very similar, you know, if you picture this just like your standard makeup, how you do contouring, and then you go over the darker areas that you've contoured with a bronzer. That is pretty much what I'm doing. Then I'm going to just lightly dip into Tainted, which is the darkest, like black, like, oh lordy. All right, I'm gonna go in with Tainted and do my brows. So for the eyes, I'm going to go in with the black base. We're gonna go in with the black shadow. I'm gonna go in with Apparition, which is that light kind of gray, and start to like blend this out. I don't want it like insanely blended. And then I'm gonna go in with Spirit, which is the lightest color here. And I mean, I know I've got dark on my brush, but it's just gonna help. So going in with Horror along the lower lashes. I'm also going to go in with a bit of Demon, which is like a reddy kind of color. And I might even build up a bit more of that Demon into that crease, even though it's quite dark in there, just to like, you know, give it this kind of eerie, slightly infected look. So I'm just gonna kind of smoke out what's left of that on that brush under my eyes in a really just haphazard way. So back in with the cream palette, and we're gonna just line the waterline. So you can obviously go in with a red if you want. I might do black. I'll do black on the top lash line first, just to fill in all those sparse areas. So we've got a bright red here. There's a little bit of black still on my brush, which is okay. All right, I want to try out some of this duo cream moment as well. I might try Poison because it does look similar to the costume I have. I think, oh, this is nice. So I'm just gonna lay that down on the lid. It's very pretty actually. All right, I want to try some of these highlighters because they look amazing. I actually think this one might be really nice because it does have a kind of greeny shift to it, and this one has almost a pinky kind of shift. I think this one, I don't know, why not? So I'm just gonna blob some here. It looks so pigmented. I'm just gonna pat that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Under my brow bone. It has like these little kind of micro glitters in it. And it would honestly just catch the light. I know it's not really showing it up too well here, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This actually really reminds me of like a liquid version of the Jeffree Star like Supreme Frost, I think, like with those little glitter bits in it. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So for the lips today, I'm thinking actually just black. Ooh, look how curved that is. Let me see if it will focus. Look at that. That's like perfect shape of your lip curve. Nice. Oh, it feels nice on your lips too. Okay, so definitely not the most pigmented black lipstick. It does quite a good job of like lining that inner like wet rim of my lips. Okay, so I just put on my kind of costume and a wig. Very badly put on a wig, but you know, we're on a time constraint here. And also put in some contact lenses as well. So this is the hat, which gosh, I think needs an iron or something. I don't know, man, hello. So what I might actually do is grab that Poison, that kind of duochrome that we used on the lid, and I just want to experiment and see. I mean, it might not work, but you know. I'm not trying to blend this out too much. I'm just using like the patting motion of the actual brush. So for the lips, I'm going to go back in with this original black cream paint. I'm also just using like the brush strokes just to randomly do some kind of lines, which I know seemed really weird, but I think it almost gives like a unrealistic, in a way, blurred type look. Like, did I really see what I just thought I saw kind of thing? Like a ghosty kind of vibe. With a really fine brush, I just want to do more of those kind of stripy, streaky details. Okay, rainbows, there you have it, a very last minute impromptu makeup look. It is kind of, you don't need many products. All of these products can be found at Priceline, so yes. And if you guys do want some more Halloween inspiration, I have hundreds of Halloween tutorials here and also heaps on my Instagram as well, so check them out. Love you guys. Thank you so much to Revolution for sending me these amazing products, and yeah, I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.